appears to be. Actually, no, it's fine. All right. So Cap Kingdom. There's not a ton to say here, except for just don't die before Frog Room. That's kind of your goal when you're playing Cap.
That's a pretty good goal to have. That's my goal.
Yeah. Does Chino play on like low camera sensitivity? That was interesting.
There's no way.
I don't know, 'cause that looked really slow, but I mean, I don't know. It's a preference. I know Lucid plays on like either low or very low, so. All right,
I
yeah,
don't know.
looks
I've
like
just always
yeah,
played on high.
looks like both players playing the first jump safe. I don't blame them.
And it looks like Funk Factory gets the zoom in that saves about 1 second.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a slight lead. Chino kind of just kept going with it twice. I would say I've seen like 5 different forms of movements for getting the capture in Frog Room. And that shows because both players did something totally different. and didn't really lose time to one another, so
Yeah, Frog Factory saves like a good 3 seconds here, but that's only if it's
yeah.
done very optimally. Because otherwise you'll just lose time.
Both players doing right side, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna see any left side here.
I am okay with that.
Copper pretty straightforward boss, just kinda throw the hat at him and he just kinda dies.
Yeah, it looks like both players are having a pretty good cap right out of the gate, which is a good sign to see.
Oh, Chino missing the spin throw there. It's not a big deal. It is simply the Cap Kingdom, you know. Looks like about 231 for Chino, 330 or sorry, 232 for Funk Factory. Yeah, you definitely don't want a 332 cap. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you would
I don't
have to
think I've
do
ever
to.
had a. I don't
Yeah,
think I've ever had a cap that's not sub 3. Honestly.
yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you would have to do to get yourself a 3-minute cap, but both players going into Cascade now. Funk Factory doing the triple jump as opposed to the double jump. Probably just for safety, because bonking there is really depressing. But both getting the first moon without any real trouble. Yeah, sometimes the first moon grab is just like randomly impossible.
It can be a bit finicky, but
Yeah.
it looks like they both had no issue with it. But now we're moving on to the Dino skip, so we'll see how they do with that.
Yeah, yeah, Dino Skip's really a strat that's just, it's super consistent until it decides not to be. So we'll see how both runners fare here.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Chino's looking good? Yeah.
Yeah, Chino's fine.
Funk Factory's
And
also fine.
It looks like Funk Factory also. Yep.
Yeah. A bit of a slower setup for Funk Factory, but I mean, still made it at the end of the day. Hardly lost anything. We'll hopefully see the strats here. Chino isn't getting any coins. Does Chino do Sphinx?
Chino might wait for the second round of coins. That's
Oh,
usually what
actually
I do.
missing the fast strat. That's really unfortunate. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, Chino's waiting for the second round because that way both the coins stay spawned. But yeah, Chino did most of the fast strat, so
Funk Factory
has
is
a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, very slightly.
And now they should both be at enough coins when they hit the treasure chest in sand, so they should be able to be good for that.
Or the chest. I'm thinking in Sphinx Room. Yeah, I don't think either player is gonna be doing Sphinx Room.
I really hope not. They both have very good times.
Sphinx Room gang wise up. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing Cliff Moon here. It is a moon in the game. I usually just kind of forget it exists. When I finish my game, I'm like, oh yeah.
It's pretty close out of Cascade, which
Boom.
is nice to see.
Yeah. You know, we have not yet seen an early game meltdown from either player, so. Chino.
Chinoe had a bit of a sloppy grab for that Cliff Moon, but they managed to avoid the chain chomp on the way back, and Funk Factory kind of just cruised right into that lead that they already have.
Yep. Alright. Sand is going to be coming up in a second here, which is the, area-wise, the largest game in the game. Definitely not the longest by any means, though. So, yeah, so this is where DSTA comes into, I don't know, there's a word in there somewhere that I'm trying to think of.
Comes into play.
Thank you.
So
you.
what the runners are going to be doing, for those of you who have already seen a DSTA route, is they're going to be grabbing the seed that's right in the middle of the town, and they're going to be throwing that into a pot, and while they transition into the vibration moon room, the seed will instantly grow into a moon because it will jump ahead an hour, and the seed only needs 20 minutes to grow. So that way...
The sink. Sink.
So sink indeed. That's awesome. But yeah, that way they can cut out 2 of the slower moons. They cut out the luggage moon and also the rising sands moon after that.
Right, both players dodging the checkpoint flag. It doesn't really matter because you get it in Metro anyway, but both players getting the bird without too much trouble.
I wonder if either player is gonna go for the safety checkpoint during the before Jaxi skip.
Funk Factory did get the bird before overlooking the town, so that is gonna lose him a bit of time, but it should still be fine for DSDA. Chino, I would assume, is getting it here. Yes. Ooh, that was kind of a neat ground pound.
Yep, and it looks like they both got the DSTA, so they're both fine there. It looks like it had a pretty lenient setup. Now they're both heading into employees only, pretty much neck and neck still.
Yeah, again, CCS doesn't really, in the grand scheme of a race, unless you're like dying to like Jaxi skip or something.
Exactly.
CCS shouldn't make a huge difference when it comes to the result of the race. Chino having an interesting spin pound there to get the Doom Moon. Funk Factory is way too far forward to get that, but he gets the second try though. Time for the jank icicles.
Chinoe has a pretty good icicle, and it looks like Funk Factory is also going to have a good one too.
Both players doing triple jumps there. Interesting.
A single jump will make that height. A lot of players like going for a triple.
Yeah, I personally do a double, but I mean it's pretty much preference. It doesn't lose time one way or another. I mean it might, but
it looks like Chinoe has a pretty easy time with the icicle. Funk Factory not too far behind.
Get the Bill Minute. Oh, Funk Factory does not get the Bill Minute though. So that is gonna lose him a bit of time.
Although it's Funk Factory does not go for the backup for the bullet bill manip.
Oh yeah, the
one where you just wait on the top pillar and for him to shoot out. It saves a little bit of time if you lose the manip instead of having to go all the way back.
Alright, Chinoe not going for reverse Jaxi skip, which is totally fair.
They were thinking about it though. They were definitely thinking about it.
Maybe. Oh, actually breaking the bill there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's about. Actually, don't know how much that loses, but
it's about 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, I just know that I have done it many times. But ooh, Funk Factory barely saving that bill there. Little last second home. All right.
It looks like Chinoe has a pretty flawless Jaxi skip, and Funk Factory does too.
Yeah, but both players hit the right spot on the wall there. Because if you go too far right, the wall jump just kind of like doesn't happen. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the collision is very weird on that wall. So, and even if you're too far left, you can be too low to actually get back up. So it's there's kind of a sweet spot in a way. It's a little lenient though.
I would assume that up there was a misinput from Chinoe. It's kind of funny. Alright. So, player's gonna be going into notes after this ground pound moon here. See if either player can get one spin through? I don't actually know if
I don't
player's
think
gonna be
either
going
one.
for it,
I don't know if either one goes for it actually.
That is not gonna go.
That
It's close, but
that was
you know,
close though.
Fun fact is not really going for it, but. Say at least you didn't jump off the tree. Sometimes if you're holding onto the trunk, you just kind of have a stroke and are
Yeah.
unable to grab the moon.
But it looks like both players had a pretty good sand that bullet bill area.
Yeah, I think it's a 11-1x for Chinoe. I didn't see what Funk Factory's globe was, but I believe it's a 1x for both.
Yeah, it's looking like it'll be a 1x for both.
Yeah, it's like a 11-20 or sorry, an 11. Oh, sorry, an 0x I meant.
1107 for
Yeah.
Chinoe. And Funk
1109.
Factory not far behind, so it's
Yeah.
pretty much a 1 second.
Yes, I meant to say 0x. I meant to say 0x there, not 1x, but going into Lake. Hopefully we have no Rango meltdowns. Because those are not fun. Yeah, that first roll can be a little finicky sometimes. Yeah, that first move. Chinoe actually just walking into the cap to get the vault, not actually doing a happy roll jump or. No, but both players losing all their momentum on the zipper move. Having to do the long jump. But a huge deal. They've now captured the cheap. Yeah, Lake is pretty uneventful up until like.
Up until Rango, really.
Pretty much,
There's
yeah.
a few places where you can kind of lose time, but like honestly, it's
yeah,
pretty...
like that right there. Funk Factory actually going too low, missing the pillar, having to readjust. Fish jump in it's a strat. It is possible to do that without a wall jump, but I mean it's.
No, I almost got to drop the input there. Because that flower loves dropping your inputs and just absolutely screwing you over. But
the flower does cause that lag, so yeah, you just gotta be ready for it.
It looks like both players had a pretty good Rango. Chinoe is just finishing up now, and Funk Factory also has some issues.
Simple as that, yeah. But yeah, no, for fish jump, you just have to expect the chaos dive, so you.
Yeah.
Get through it.
I usually just mash because I do not trust it.
Yeah, same. It's not worth trusting. Moving into so we're gonna be going into wooded next. I don't know if either player is going for nut clip. I know Chinoe might.
It honestly wouldn't surprise me if Chinoe did. Or at least gory route.
Yeah, we'll find out. Alright. We got a 1407 for Chinoe and a 1412, I think? No, 1413 for Funk Factory. So it's about 6 seconds. Yeah, really good race out of Lake. Wooded though is where it heats up though.
Yeah, wooded is where we start to see the big gaps.
Yeah,
if there will be any.
Yeah, I think Saren says it best. The monkish steer.
Yep, that pretty much encapsulates what most people think about wooded.
Yeah. I mean, you can mess up a lot of things in the wooded kingdom.
Sadly, neither player manages to keep their momentum when going for the bunny. The only way that this strat actually manages to save the 2 seconds is if you're able to keep that full speed as you jump into the bunny. Otherwise, it's just quicker to pick up the rock
Oh yeah,
And
forgot to pay attention to the coin count, but both players had money, so.
yeah, they were both good out of Cascade because they both got the extra coins in the Madame Brutal fight, so no worries there.
Alright, see if Chinoe goes for nut flip. I don't know if he is. He might.
Yep, he's
He
trying
is.
to.
Oh
And he
no,
doesn't get the up
definitely,
one.
yeah, that is not it. and knows it too.
And
What are you doing? Wait, are you going for rock clip? Wait.
it looks like it.
Wait, no. Wait, I'm so.
Yeah, this looks like this is starting to look more and more like
getting
typical Yu-Gi-Oh route.
Okay. I'm gonna be
now,
real, actually.
because we won't be getting the tank moon, you have to get this moon to make up for it.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this jump off of weird piece of geometry. Yeah, there it is. He found it.
Meanwhile, Funk Factory is doing fine, finishing up the nut and the red mate, and I'm assuming they'll be doing the Fuzzies warp.
Hopefully we don't have Oh, Chinoe's having a ramp moment. Let's see if we get a third try. Hey, there we go, that's the third try ramp.
Yep, Funk Factory is getting ready to set up for a warp after Flooded Pipes. Flooded Pipes is a bit scary because of the cycle that they're on, and...
Chinoe missing the spin pound there on that nut there. See if Funk Factory can get fast pipes? Oh, never mind. That's unfortunate. Yeah, flooded pipes is just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
All my homies hate flooded pipes. We're gonna be warping back now to get the story moon. Maybe? Wait. I don't know. Yeah, going for the story moon, I would assume. Yeah. Shout out to me not doing this real cool. Because I'm lazy. Alright.
The players are pretty much tied again.
Yeah, both players actually getting
not around the corner moon.
Or no, wait, that's under the dead end. Not around the corner is the
Oh, I'm so yeah, my bad.
yeah, the other one, yeah.
That's the other one.
Yeah, they're really easy to mix up. I don't blame you. Yeah, both
they are
players.
both around the corner.
Yeah, both players they're like 0.5 apart. Really, this is a really good race. Chinoe missing nut flip kind of hurt his lead a bit, but
oh, it looks like Chinoe is trying to go for a Flower Road skip. Gets it on the second try.
Yeah, Funk Factory not going for it.
3 seconds. But due to the fact that it's second try, they're pretty much even again.
Funk Factory does manage. Yeah, Funk Factory does manage to get the triple jump after taking the Flower Road. It's really finicky to get that triple jump after the.
Yeah, it's a bit hard because you have to change.
Yeah.
You have to change where you're going halfway through, and that's one of the things that makes it a lot harder to get a triple because your double and your triple have to be in the same way roughly.
Neither player gets the fast enough boy here in the tower, which is makes sense. It's like the hardest place to get fast enough boy in the 80% route. I know. Alright, both players gonna be going for the skewer fight. Hopefully we don't have a death here, that would be really sad. Funk Factory goes up to the right, that's actually interesting.
It looks like Chinoe is going for the fast Spirit strat, which I'm very glad Unimi brought up. It is harder in Wooded because Spirit is actually closer to you, whereas in Luncheon, Spirit is actually a little bit further away.
That's true. Alright, yep, so I would guess, I'd say like about a second. Also, hi Cindy. Yeah, this
players are basically tied heading out of Wooded, which is awesome.
The frames, alright. There are so few between them. Also, that made it sound like the stream was dying. I didn't want to. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, these are good exits too. These are Definitely not bad exits by any means.
And it looks like it'll be a
Oh, actually.
2026 exit for both players.
No, I think it's a 27 for Chinoe because he missed the globe.
Oh,
So yeah, it's gonna be a 26 for Funk Factory and 27 for Chinoe.
yeah, that's right.
All right, Cloud Kingdom.
I'm assuming both players are gonna go for fast hats here, so it's just a matter of whether or not both of them get the fast hats and whether or not they're both going for the manip along with the fast hats.
It is without a doubt a boss fight. I don't think we can argue that. This is the shortest kingdom in the game.
That is right.
Yeah, it's literally just a Bowser fight. Neither player going for Cloud Boost. Chinoe actually going for like the third cloud. I actually haven't seen that skill before. Alright, yeah, both players getting the
first fast hat.
Very nice.
And Funk Factory gets set up for the manip, but Chinoe does not.
Oh, Chinoe missing the second fast hat. Funk Factory gets it, so that's gonna be... what? I don't know. Oh my god, misses it again. This is not good. Yeah, and Funk Factory getting all three fast hats. Yeah, Chinoe is gonna be losing quite a bit here. Not sure how much exactly. That looked like probably around 20, maybe? I don't know.
But it looks like Chinoe is able to get... Oh no, they actually missed the third fast hat.
Did save it though. And is not dead, so that helps a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be more than 20. It's gonna be...
So Funk Factory is heading up to the mean tree and lost. It looks like they're going for the triple. That's a bit scary, but they managed to get it.
Yeah. Cap return mean tree isn't that bad if you know the setup for it. Yeah, about a 30-second lead for Funk Factory now after that, whatever happened in Cloud there for Chinoe. Oh, this is a butterfly. This is a butterfly. There you go.
It looks like Chinoe also has no trouble at all getting the Cappy return jump.
Yeah, that was a Lost Kingdom butterfly moment, I have to say.
Let's see how lucky Chinoe is with this butterfly. Oh, fine.
That was an interesting touch, but it worked out in the end, so... Oh, Funk Factory actually did the cap return strat there to get the tree moon. Very nice. Oh, bonking there on the...
Oh, it looks like Chinoe is also trying to go for that cap return. Perfect.
Interesting bonk there for Funk Factory. It really hurts bonking on that, because now the Trapedal is god knows where. Hopefully you can still get that.
No, Funk Factory actually misses it.
He adjusted to the left like the last second, so that killed it, unfortunately. But getting the move. Oh, Chinoe taking damage there. That's like 4 seconds, unfortunately, because you take the 2 seconds of damage and then 2 seconds for the damage refill.
Yeah, that's right. And Chinoe actually has a bit of trouble getting back up to the ledge. Meanwhile, Funk Factory is heading over to the Poison Moon, and it looks like they're going for the dive, but they didn't get the cap jump,
yeah,
so they will have to do the Death Warp.
Yeah, taking the Death Warp because of the Cappy throw. Chinoe... yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna... it doesn't have to take the Death Warp? Oh, but doesn't get the up throw. I really like that up throw strat, but...
That up throw strat looks so good, but it is so hard.
It's really nice to do. It's a lot easier if you do the spin pound from like the top of the tree. If you were to do cage triple or just get the cage moon anyway. But yeah, Funk Factory does have a slight lead going into MSSO. We'll see how the Metro Kingdom treats the players, because
because we haven't seen anything yet. This is still, it's still anyone's game. Honestly, these players are such a close race right now.
Because really anything can happen in Night Metro, and Day Metro just sucks in general. So
you're not wrong.
Day Metro.
I think I like Day Metro more than Night Metro, but that doesn't mean I like Day Metro yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Day Metro. Funk Factory does get first try awning jump there. Very nice. Didn't have to like, wait. Chinoe looks like he's gonna get it.
Is actually able to make it. I thought they were too low, but they were able to make it.
Yeah, it's too low for a second, but he made it work. Yeah, hopefully you don't fall here. Alright, yeah.
Funk Factory is heading into the building now, ready to do the climb.
Ooh, doing the rainbow spin there. It looks like Chinoe almost needed it. Yeah, because it's definitely not impossible to back that up, but you don't want to have to back that up. Right? City Hall, hopefully we don't have a certified City Hall moment.
Funk Factory has a pretty nice climb up to the chest moon, and now they're heading over to the long jump.
This long jump has the worst. This long jump has the worst camera in SMO, but Funk Factory deals with it well.
Yeah, the hardest part about this blind jump is you actually have to figure out turning the camera turn, and it's just kind of a thing where you have to wing it. And it looks like both players are able to get that long jump.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit more difficult for beginners, but obviously these people are not beginners, so it's not the worst you're gonna roll. Oh, Chinoe bonked him there trying to get to the next fight. Alright, so, by the way, mech fight. Pretty much one of, like, 2 instances of RNG in the 80% run. The second phase here is RNG. There's not a phase that'll, like, entirely, like, kill you getting the 2 cycle, but, getting a 3 cycle loses 30, which, neither player really wants to do right now. I would assume especially Chinoe, because Chinoe is already behind. Really clean pattern from Funk Factory. That was a great pattern.
That was a wonderful pattern. For the record, that was pure RNG.
Yeah, that was
Factory got lucky with that.
Yeah, that was a hot second phase.
Meanwhile, Chinoe is really having the exact opposite of luck, and that's looking like
really
it's going to be a
American Sniper. No, American Sniper. That's no.
Nope.
Misses the last shot. That was gonna be it.
Into a 3 cycle we go with 1 left. That's gonna be about a 30-second time loss for.
That is not what you want to see. That hurts. That hurts. And he had that shot too. He just aimed it literally like a little too low. If he had aimed that slightly higher, he would have been fine. Don't die. Okay.
Jeez, that was scary.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Funk Factory is heading into Day Metro here, so able to get quite the lead.
Yeah, we're gonna see if either player, Funk Factory, oh no, does do Metro Jam, just has a different setup for it. And that should make it, yeah. Ooh, Funk Factory not doing the lag reduction there. You get to see the frames going for scoot clip.
You betcha.
Makes it.
Gets it.
Yeah, doesn't get drive-by, but that's... But,
that's
I mean,
still pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't going for it.
Still saves a lot of time over RC clip.
Yeah, big time save. Can't speak. Is he gonna get that dram?
I think so, because he brought it on camera.
Did he? He did.
Yep,
okay.
he did. And a perfect bench friends too. That's awesome.
Bench friends is the hardest moon in the game if you have drift. This is just, you know.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
I am so glad that my Joy-Cons don't have drift yet. Neither pair, as I knock on wood.
See, the funny thing with that is that I actually use Procon. So.
Does Chinoe not go for
Monkus, what was that RC strat? Why did it work?
Chinoe does not. I thought Chinoe went for scoot clip. Dang. Okay.
And I have not seen that RC strat before, and it worked perfectly. That was.
Well, it looks like Chinoe is gonna get the dram as well. Nice.
Whose ult is that? SMO Joy-Con. Salt. Salt. Anyway, looks like both players do early musician. Well, I would assume. Well, Chinoe
I'm
isn't
assuming
there
so
yet,
because they're
but
both
I mean, yeah.
fairly intermediate players.
Yeah, it is faster. Yeah. I just tried to spin pound in Cuphead. Joke's on you. I've tried to spin pound in Fortnite, so I think I win here. It's a long story. Yeah, Pauline.
What do you mean who's all does that get wrecked dragons?
Thing. Anyway, trash. Yeah. Oh, that was,
So Funk Factory, I don't actually know if they're gonna go for the blind dive here. It looks like they're setting up to.
Yeah, has the height. Okay.
It's the moon.
Yeah. It looked like it might have been too far left for a second, but corrected it.
Meanwhile, Chinoe just finishing up the musicians.
Alright, City Hall climb hopefully isn't death. Alright, it wasn't for Funk Factory, very nice. Yeah, if... Sometimes you just kind of mess up, like, one thing in the climb, and you just kind of, like, lose 15, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. Looks like Funk Factory gets the hint art that they'll be using to buy the Snow Moon.
Chinoe actually doing the single jump strat there for getting the trash moon. Going for blind dive as well. Gets it.
Funk Factory heading into the crowded room. See how that goes.
The people room. Yeah, this is another room that's like, it's actually just not hard, but sometimes you just like lose 15. Because day metro. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be giving him any problems.
Losing any time.
Yeah, doesn't want to give him any problems. Alright. Chinoe is going to be getting the hint art as well, because Snow King.
Yep. Multiple person alleyway, exactly.
Yes. Alright, moving into the Snow Kingdom. Hi Cindy. Oh, I just like need my desk. I think
So Funk Factory is actually going to be heading out of Day Metro with a 45 exit.
I would say Snowdram is like the one trick where you can never tell if a player is going to do it based off of their TB. I don't know if either player's doing it. Chinoe might. I don't know about Funk Factory. But we're not there yet. If either player is doing it, the 4 out of 10 trick jump is at the end of the kingdom.
So it's just under a 45-second gap between the players for Funk Factory and Chinoe. Funk Factory had a 32-45 exit. Meanwhile, Chinoe is going to be getting about a 32 exit, give or take.
Yeah, it is important to know. Yeah, but it is important. This race is not over. Snow exists, but also
the rest of the game exists.
Yeah, the Luncheon Kingdom is real. I hate to break it to all of you. And you know, Bowser's can happen. We saw what happened with Cars and Swiss. Sometimes the Bowser's Kingdom just kind of doesn't, and you lose like a minute, and it's pretty awesome. Not sure what that was. That wasn't a bonk. I think that was just a crouch. Yeah, this Captain Toad, the movement to get to Captain Toad is really jank. Or can be really jank. Oh, Funk Factory actually getting the Shot Moon here first, so it looks like he is not going for Snowdram. So he will be doing Rango Room. Oh, okay. That Rainbow Spin was kind of scary, but makes it work. Interesting movement there.
He has a fine triple as they head off to the shop.
I say it almost looked like he was going for snow moon clip there, but
So yeah, it looks like Chinoe will also not be doing Snowdram, which is just fine because Snowdram is hard.
all right. Okay, hopefully we don't see a death in either the Blowy Joey room or the Goomba room for Funk Factory because it can happen.
Funk Factory manages to
really
get the
sucks
first
when
moon
you
just
do.
fine without the boost, but they still managed to make
Oh
it.
god, almost dived off there. But did not get the spinning the net. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Chinoe not going for Snow Moon Clip either. Snow Moon Clip's just kind of like this. It's a trick where like you don't really lose anything for going for it. So I mean, you might as well, you know. But
Chinoe actually tries to go for the triple here and gets it with the boost. That's
very
awesome.
nice, yeah. All right, Funk Factory going into the Goomba room.
That was scary, Chinoe. Don't give me a heart attack, please.
Yeah, yeah. The Bloody Joey room is on a cycle for that that Taifu at the end. So yeah, sometimes it can make that room really scary at the end. We'll see what kind of movement Funk Factory does for the interior. Does I think that was a dropped roll input.
Trying to go for the triple, but it's a little weird.
Yeah, I think it just dropped his roll. Cause it looked like he went for the roll cancel, so. Funk Factory, I don't know if he's on face. I don't know, cause in the Discord it says he has a 107. Like a mid 107.
He doesn't have a 108. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it says he has a 107 in Discord, so. Yeah. Alright, yep. Anyway.
No, he does not get the triple in the Goomba room.
Yeah, Funk Factory is in... Funk Factory's in the Rango room. I don't think anyone knows the proper movement for Rango room.
I'm still waiting for Kamshi's video to come out for Snow, and I really hope he actually was like, here's the proper movement, so nobody ever messes it up again.
Yeah, because just... I have not met one person who knows how to properly do the movement for that. We'll see if Chinoe knows it. Going into it now. That's gonna be a 37.5x for Funk Factory, the exit. Yeah, 37.56. Very nice.
That looks pretty...
Yeah,
that doesn't... Scary. That looks pretty optimal, but
this
a bit of a scary dive.
This move's dumb. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be about a 45 to 50 second lead here for Funk Factory. About 50. Closer to 50. But again, that could change. We saw what happened in Bowser's for the last match, so...
Yeah, and now
don't count either runner out.
A little bit less worrisome. The only big part that either runner could really mess up is Fish Clip, but we'll see what happens. Funk Factory has a...
I don't know if that was my Discord that lagged out, or... yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Pretty awesome. Gotta love Discord. That's an interesting Shirane bounce there from Chinoe. And it worked out, so I mean... There you have it. But yeah, about Fish Clip. Fish Clip is one of those strats that will, it's sometimes, it's one of those tricks that will just sometimes decide to be patched. I mean, what is Funk Factory?
That's pretty accurate.
I don't know why Funk Factory isn't fish boosting.
Yeah, they actually aren't fish boosting.
They're
not, because like you don't have to fish boost a lot, but you should be fish. Oh, they're fish boosting the one time there. No, they actually aren't fish boosting at all.
Yeah, really. I don't know why they're not. little confused, but I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Cause like that loses time, right? Or am I like?
It does. Fish boosting.
Yeah, I am like that.
Non-fish boosting is slower.
Very interesting. That's what I really couldn't tell you what that's about, but at any rate, Funk Factory is going into Fish Clip. Hopefully it's not patched.
Looks like it should work just fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
Funk Factory gets it.
No early access 1.4 build. Having a little trouble getting the moon here. Gets it though. Yeah, it's fair. You want to play that safe. You do not want to clip in. By the way, for reference, if anyone clips in doing Fish Clip, the Sphinx answer is the fourth one.
That's absolutely correct.
Looks like
Looks like
Chinoe's
it'll be a
good there.
41-31 for Funk Factory. Chinoe has a fine fish clip as they head on to the moon.
All right.
They get the drive by or the swim by, I guess, whatever you want to call that.
The that, yeah.
Yep, 31 exit for Funk Factory.
Yep. I think if you fish boost once, you don't have to do it again.
Yep, that's right, Joy-Con.
I did not know that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, but looks like Chinoe did make up some time there in Seaside. It's time for the funny one. This is luncheon. Looks like they're just going for the ground pound there. Gets it. There it is.
So Funk Factory is about 34 seconds ahead right now, and heading into luncheon.
Alright, gets the dive there. Yeah, you don't really want, again, you don't want to take damage because, you know, that loses you a good 2 seconds because of the, or, well, 2 seconds, from just the damage refill. On top of whatever you lost from taking damage, depends on the scenario.
Looks like Chinoe is also going for the ground pound, and the roll cancels on the way up to the moon.
Let's get it. Yeah, neither player does the roll onto, like, the little green platform there, which is, I mean, it's fair. It is very easy to screw up, so.
So it looks like Funk Factory had a good spear. Meanwhile, Chinoe manages to get the fast strat.
Yeah, yeah, Funk Factory really wants a clean luncheon here. Because just, I don't know, it's, like, so much can change in terms of this race in this kingdom. Yeah, like, pretty much, like, something can go wrong on, like, every moon in this kingdom, so. Yeah. Alright, time for funny geometry. That's an interesting strat there. I've not seen that long jump before. Right, luckily no death there for Funk Factory. Or bonk or anything of that nature. Yeah, it's less common to die there than it is to just bonk there, but it can happen.
It's an interesting strat for the shards room that Chinoe had where they long jumped out into the moon.
Right, funny geometry returns. Both players dealt with it well though. Chinoe looks to be good. Yep. Very nice. Alright, we'll see what happens here in the salt area. Hopefully nothing tragic. It's really easy to just, like, take, like, every hit of damage possible in this area, so. luckily it doesn't have the Funk Factory. Funk Factory is going to be moving into Forks, which is really flashy if you don't fuck it up. Oh wait, am I allowed to say that? Wait, am I allowed to say that? Wait. I'm sorry if I'm not allowed to say that. I apologize.
Looks like Funk Factory has a pretty good Forks. Let's see if they get the jump back. They do. Meanwhile, Chinoe is just heading into Forks now. Oh, no, they're not. They bombed.
That is a funny bomb. That's it. Awesome. Alright. Alright, time for this jump. Funk Factory is going to the left.
Chinoe actually gets the fork jump that's a bit hard where you actually capture.
Yeah. Alright, time for the other instance of RNG in the run. Funny cheese. This cheese just sucks. No one likes it. Oh, Funk Factory
it looks like Funk Factory has no issue with it at all.
Yeah. But yeah, no one likes cheese. Cheese sucks. Chinoe actually going to the right there for that jump. I've seen people do it in all three ways. I've seen people go to the left. I've seen people go to the right. I've seen Ganon Slayer go straight forward. He's the only person I've seen do that. The Trick Temper Blood.
Chinoe also has a pretty good cheese, along with a good capture of the Pan Bros too.
Alright, yep. Time for the Mountain Moon. It's really easy to die here.
Was Funk Factory setting up for the... They tried to. They really tried to.
Yeah, got like a weird, like... I'm not really sure what that was, but... Still gets to the moon at the end of the day. Okay, at this point you can fall in the lava and be fine. But,
it's gonna... also trying to set up for that.
Plays it safe, though. Alright.
And gets the triple.
And gets the triple there right now. Ooh, having some mishap there trying to get the fork. Alright. Alright, just gotta get the multi-moon grab. Hopefully he doesn't get a one frame. Okay, that shouldn't be a one frame, yeah. Right. That is the easiest spot in the game to get a one frame jump, except for like Moon Cave Skip. Where if you jump, like, way too early, you just, like, don't get the cat bounce, and it's really awesome.
Is awesome the right word? I would not use awesome to describe that.
You got a point. Gonna be a 48-24 exit for Funk Factory, I think? Maybe 25. I thought they're gonna be like a high 20, or a high 24, low 25.
Yep.
Chinoe with the 39, so it's, all of a sudden, it's only 14 seconds between the two runners. Chinoe has made up a lot of time. Going into, the Ruined Kingdom. Yeah, Ruined Kingdom. Yay! Ruined Kingdom! Shout out to the hay there. I'm pretty sure this is the time to shout out stuff. Follow the racers on Twitch. I think Saren linked it earlier. Yep. Oh, there you go. No and contract. Yeah. Follow them on Twitch. You follow Studs on Twitch. Don't follow me.
I would say follow Dragon instead of me.
Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I play Wii Fit. I think you want to follow them. No. Okay.
But do you play Wii Fit with a cam, or do you not? That's the question.
You have a point. I play with cam. But anyway,
interesting to see Funk Factory go for the triple. Because that triple is weird and finicky to set up.
Oh god, yeah, I
tried setting it up and then I just gave up.
I never recommend doing that triple. It's always better to do a spin pound.
Yeah, there's a pretty easy visual cue for where and when to set up the spin pound, so I just do that.
Yeah, and it's not that fun to die in the wreck.
I still can't believe neither racer yet has gotten the Captain Toad Hinter.
No, Funk Factory got it. Funk Factory got it.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. He has been freed. I say Funk Factory wasn't 1 health there, good thing he didn't die because of. I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to say that would end the race, but it would.
It would definitely be a moment.
It would definitely shift the tides. Rather large extent. Though.
Yes, this is the last match for the day.
Alright. Funk Factory is done with the fight. Chinoe is almost done with the fight. Just gotta...
No, this camera manip to get the moon is actually a bit weird. You wait for the moon to start, the camera to start panning down, and that's when you have control of Mario, but you can't actually see Mario for like another second after that. So Funk Factory doesn't manage to get the fast moon grab there. Chinoe does.
Very nice. Yep.
Yeah, you're right, Jason. We got this.
Alright. It is time for, I said luncheon was the funny one, but...
Now it's time for the scary one.
Yeah, the scary one.
We're out of this is like the calm before the storm, now we're into the storm.
Yeah. Yeah, Chinoe's 51-45 exit there. And Chinoe's gonna have like a... 01? Yeah.
Yeah, that's an 01.
Yeah. So
about
yeah,
16 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. This is that can change really quickly in Bowser's, especially in Mech. If I mean, basically, if anything happens in Mech, that can change really quickly.
It's always interesting to see which moons the players go for here.
That is true.
There's Pokeodram, there's the moon after the bunnies, and there's also Glory Hole Moon.
Yeah, neither player doing Pokeodram.
They even both skipped the Pokeo capture, honestly. That was good. Chinoe has no issues at all with the Ogre Story Moon.
Yep. Ooh. Good, sorry. Alright, both players are now going into shards, which, shards just... sometimes it can happen,
I don't know what it is, but I've been having trouble with shards. Is that anyone else?
Yeah,
shards is
just... it has some of the most jank movement in this game. Not going for dive back, which is fair. You don't really need to at this level. I say that as if I'm not also at this level. Ooh, Funk Factory doing some weird movement there. That is scary. I didn't like that at all. Alright, yep, looks like Funk Factory does crates. That settles it. Ooh, Chinoe getting that 4th shard. With that movement. Alright, we'll see how the runners get this next moon here. Oh no! Chinoe... Oh, never mind. I thought he didn't break the crate. I got really
also goes for crates, it looks like.
Yeah. I got scared when the Pokeo died. I didn't see him break the crate. It's like, oh no. But anyway, we'll see how the players get this moon. Looks like Funk Factory's gonna do it from the outside.
Gets it just fine.
Yeah. It's really easy to get value dives doing this moon, at least for me. I don't know if it's like that for anyone else.
I don't go from the outside specifically because every time I try, I die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've had it once where I didn't die.
Yeah, it's actually possible to wall jump off the ledge, and that's what I do. Alright, so it does look like Chinoe is going to win the race because Funk Factory is doing Topper first, so he is going to be disqualified, unfortunately.
Topper first is amazing, for the record. I was very happy last time when both runners were immediately disqualified because they did Harriet first instead. Well, it looks like Chinoe is... okay, good. We got both players going Topper first instead of Harriet first.
Alright, well, I'm leaving the call. Bye, guys.
Oh man, look at that. Funk Factory had a perfect Topper. That's purely because they did Topper first and totally not because of skill.
Yeah, my reasoning usually is that, if you do Topper first, you need to change your diaper. Chinoe managing to hit every cap there, except for the one that was Topper. That was cool.
Funk Factory has a bit of a sloppy Harriet.
But Chinoe, I think, is probably going to be losing more time because of that third base Topper, where he managed to hit quite literally every single hat except for the correct one. You gotta love doing that. It's a fun time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like both players had some difficulty with Harriet there. Capture taken. Awesome. And so it looks like Funk Factory's gonna have a pretty decent lead going into mech. But again, mech, that can change.
Yep. It looks like Funk Factory has a 56-39 bunnies. And Chinoe is about 14 seconds behind with a 53
Capture
bunnies.
taken, again. Capture taken, but in German this time. I think that was German.
So now we have both
It might have
players
been Dutch, I don't
going
know.
for Kriegsmoons. Funk Factory gets it. First try with the harder strat.
Alright, getting...
Chinoe does... Ooh, Chinoe's having a bit of trouble.
Monka steer, alright.
Chinoe manages to clutch it out, though.
Yeah, you just don't want to die there. Alright. Time for climb. Climb. Alright, and yeah, here's the scary part. So I don't know. I would assume Chinoe is going. I'd assume both players are doing like climb. I don't know.
The birdless, are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Funk's going for it.
Yeah, and then I would assume Chinoe is going for it. Yeah, taking his time just to make sure like climb isn't stupid. Because it tends to be sometimes.
I wouldn't know. I'm not ready to go for it yet.
Ooh, getting...
Looks like Chinoe also has no issue with it.
Not going for a couple of... yeah, actually, yeah, never mind. Yeah, both players having...
Looks like Funk Factory is setting up for Spirit third.
Yeah, so yeah, not doing target acquired.
He gets it perfectly.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That target acquired is terrifying.
Chinoe also going for
Chinoe, I don't blame him at all. Oh, Chinoe's
actually gonna play it out and wait.
Yeah,
for the 5 steps.
doing the 5-step strat.
That's good for safety to make sure
Yeah,
you don't
but-
fall off the mech. But
yeah,
now
but-
it's going to
but
give Funk
he's-
Factory just a little bit more.
Yeah,
of a lead
because Chinoe
they
is
actually
still-
went for it.
Yeah, it's already behind and didn't fall off mech. So, oh, that's the yeah. Sometimes getting Harriet there is just it just doesn't happen.
Topper acquired is the best strat. I wouldn't know if I agree with that. It looks cool. It's hard to do. Definitely
This is,
PB base for Punk. For Funk Factory, I can read.
Alright. Yep, both players gonna be going into the Moon Kingdom.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a PB pace.
Yeah. As I'm
Chinoe
sure-
typing in the middle of a race. It's during a cutscene, it's fine.
as I'm sure, yeah. As I'm sure Cindy knows, I have a terrible habit of dying in the Moon Kingdom, so hopefully neither runner does that.
I'm so glad I've never done that on a PB pace run ever.
I have done that on several. No, actually, it was really awesome. I choked 109 to dying on the last possible jump in pillars. So yeah, that was
Choked
really
my
cool.
first sub 112 to that.
It was awesome. It's great.
Yep. Yeah, I totally
Great.
didn't
Wonderful.
cry. I
Great.
totally didn't cry.
I think I
24
did.
exit for Funk Factory.
Yeah, it's about like, yeah, it's about 20 seconds. This is gonna be really close. It's gonna come down to Moon.
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds, 21 seconds, so this is what's gonna make or break it.
Yeah. Moon can be stupid. A lot of stuff can happen in Moon Surface. Surprisingly.
But yeah, Funk Factory is on PB pace.
Yeah.
Heading into Moon. And I'm pretty sure they'll go for fast hats. Okay, this is a hot debate, and I need chat to settle this. Is fast hats easier in Cloud or in Moon?
Couldn't tell you because I don't do either.
Cloud. Ooh, I'm sorry. I have to disagree with chat right now. I have a significantly easier time going for it in Moon.
Alright, here is Moon Cave Skip, which is also the name of one of my alts. Funk Factory gets it, no problem.
Seeing chat split pretty evenly on whether or not it's harder in Moon.
That vector got out of control for Chinoe, lost all speed there. But a clean Moon Cave Skip either way. And Funk Factory is going into the Bowser fight.
It looks like Funk Factory manages
that was close there.
That was very close.
Yeah, he almost lost it, but
I had to wait to make sure. I was like, I don't want to jinx it.
yeah, I was like, I say Bowser's doing the thing. Me when every SMO runner does Topper first because Topper is at the beginning of the speedrun of the Cap Kingdom. Yo, can we ban Cindy F music?
I don't know, Topper first is the right way to do it.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Funk Factory gets the second fast hat.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire looks scary, but the hitbox is not. You can literally roll boost over it. Oh
literally
no!
A war scanner.
That is not good. Chinoe messing up the second fast hat. This is looking to be really good for Funk Factory, because I mean, to be fair, this pace is nuts for him anyway, but
Funk Factory gets the
this
fast. That's pretty much a perfect Bowser fight for Funk.
Yeah, his late... Actually, I guess this entire run for him has been really good, but especially this late game has been super clean
this
for
is
him.
like... This is easily 106 pace for Funk
Factory.
Factory.
This is definitely 106.
105.
105 will be really tight, but...
It will be really tight, but it's still...
This is an easy 106.
Oh yeah.
Unless...
Chinoe is setting up for the third phase, gets it.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an easy 106. Which, yeah, not a 107, or not a 107 skip, by the way, because he does have a 107. I'm not sure why it has that on the screen, but... It's fine. Not a big deal. Anyway, the 2D section.
Yep, Funk Factory is heading over to the 2D section right now. We'll see if they go for 2D skip. If they go for XD skip, they'll be immediately disqualified again.
Yep. Oh, and not actually going for 2D skip. I really don't blame him.
Oh no! Oh no! Shoot.
The funny. That's the. Oh no. That's 45. Chinoe now has a sizable lead. What happened?
It looks like Funk Factory just didn't get the jump.
That is
there.
just-
that could be that happens sometimes.
That
where
is the funny
the
input
ground is
drop.
very
That is
funky there. Looks like Chinoe's setting up for a 2D skip.
and makes it. Oh no. Yeah, unless Chinoe dies in pillars, this is. Oh my god.
Dang, that was
What
wow.
just happened?
It's anyone's game at this rate.
And this is still PB pace for fun. This is so sad. Oh no.
Chinoe heading into pillars. Let's see if they get the first pillar.
Okay, it doesn't die again. Oh no. Alright, yep. Early pillar. It's a strat. But, oh my god. Oh no.
Happy to say neither player went for XD skip.
The Dragon's 4477 special. Oh, not getting the early pillar.
Oh,
Oh,
still going for it
Please
because
don't
it's
die.
definitely
Oh
worth
my
going
god.
for it.
Yeah,
Yep,
this is
still 106 pace for Funk Factory without a doubt.
yeah. I need to. Oh, that was depressing. That was so sad. Dude, Chinoe, don't die.
Chinoe's being a bit
No!
sketchy.
Oh my
no,
God!
Chinoe! Oh! How far back does that? Oh, all the way back to the beginning.
Dragon's 4477 special.
Meanwhile, Funk Factory, it looks like it's just finishing up the last pillar. Looks like Funk Factory is going to clutch out that 106.
Okay. Like, I mean, for Fun Factory, it wasn't gonna 105 even without the death, but I don't. What just
Factory
happened?
takes it. So what happened there is one of the. It looks like they just
Happened.
Chinoe just had a mistimed jump, and was too busy focusing on the pillars. Maybe I'm not sure. We'll have to ask him.
Oh my god. That was so sad. Oh my god. Oh no. Yep, that is gonna be about a it's a 30 what 30 something 30 like 7-second PB for Funk Factory. No, and that isn't a 107 skip because he does have a 107. It's just not on the stream. But that was tragic.
Is Funk Factory and Chinoe gonna be coming in for an interview?
I think we're gonna wait for Chinoe to finish coming. Cause yeah, they're both on the call, so I think so. That was. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't die again, please. Oh my god. Fourth pillar moment. Alright, well,
Chinoe finishing up with a 108.
yeah, it's gonna be a 108, 44, 45, 44.
44.
I had to think about that one. But oh my god. What just happened?
Some serious updates happening in the league.
Upsets,
Some
the
upsets,
upset.
yeah.
Again,
That race was so close. Wow.
that was
That
oh
was amazing
no.
to watch.
Alright, well, if either if players want to unmute, say a couple words here, I'll add Funk Factory because he's still deafened.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
How did that go, Chinoe?
I don't know what happened. Did Funk die in 2D?
Yeah.
He
No.
did die in 2D, yes.
Yeah, he did
He
die.
did.
Because I was behind when entering Moon.
Yeah, and then you were ahead.
And
Yeah,
then they were behind
uh,
again.
and
I
then-
died, Then I opened the stream and I saw that Funk was behind me. Yeah, normally I don't go for 5 fireballs on the first pillar. So,
Do you think that's what made? Do you think that's what made the mess up happen? Because I saw you were not standing
Yeah.
on the brick pillar; you were standing on the ones that were
Yeah.
disappearing. So that might have been what did it.
yes.
Yeah, it's just the. Yeah, I personally have choked I've choked a 109 to that, so that was cool. In the exact same fashion, except it wasn't even I just jumped too late. It just dropped a input straight up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
looks like Funk
It looks
Factory's
like
here,
Funk
yeah, that's
Factory is able to join us for an interview.
Yeah, so first of all, GG on the PB. That was something.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Was
that was
intense.
that was gonna be a low 106 for you, but you know, the 2D
Still managed to
section.
clutch out the 106.
Yeah.
So what? How do you think that race went, Funk?
Phenomenally. Besides my dropped input in 2D section, I have no idea.
I knew it was. Yeah, I was assuming it was a dropped input.
Yeah, that. No, because that run was pretty much clean all the way through, especially your late game until you know the 2D section in the Moon Kingdom. But-
Seriously, that Moon King was this race I've seen all day, like compared to all the other races that I'm in my opinion, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably the best race I've seen.
Yeah, it looks like Funk Factory will be taking this race with a win of a 106.52.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GG's Funk.
GG, Chino. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, looks like-
Yeah, huge shout out to the commentators as well. Very epic. Appreciate you guys coming in and supporting the stream, helping out a little bit. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's the last match for today, but we will be coming up with some more content tomorrow at 9 a.m. We got the Plan B tournament, and then afterwards we have more sophomore and freshman matches going on, so it's going to be a long day.
Yeah, it's a busy day, it looks like.
Yeah, it should be a really fun stream. Be sure to stop by for that. Might be some surprise content sprinkled in there. Hint, hint, maybe, wink, wink.
Ooh, eyes.
Anyways,
I am pausing.
don't get too excited. Definitely would be worth it. But anyways, be sure to check out the schedule, follow on Twitter, all that. We gotta find somebody to raid though. That's actually kind of important, huh?
Hey there.
If you need any recommendations, let me know.
Alright, I'm gonna check and see if some key members are online right now.